Chen Zheyuan caught showing affection to Zhao Lusi. The internet is on fire once again because a new moment between Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi has surfaced, and fans are losing their minds over it. People are calling it the clearest sign yet that Chen Zheyuan is no longer hiding how he feels. This time the evidence is so soft and so unexpected that even casual viewers are convinced he showed real affection toward Zhao Lusi without meaning to. The moment happened fast, but the reactions have been explosive. It all began with a behind-the-scenes clip that appeared online from a recent filming location. At first, it looked like any regular production video. Staff members were moving equipment, lights were being adjusted, makeup artists were checking the actors, everything seemed normal. But then someone noticed something happening in the corner of the frame. It was Chen Zheyuan standing next to Zhao Lusi, and he was behaving in a way that felt unusually gentle. The clip showed Zhao Lusi wrapped in a thin costume that did not seem very warm. The temperature that day was low. Fans could see her rubbing her hands together as if trying to warm them. She looked a little uncomfortable, but still smiling at the crew. Right next to her stood Chen Zheyuan, watching her carefully. What happened next sent the entire fandom into chaos. Without saying anything, he reached out quietly and placed his hands around hers to warm them. It was not a friendly gesture. It was not something a co-star would normally do unless there was a deeper connection. It looked like second nature to him, as if he had done it many times before. Zhao Lusi seemed surprised at first, but then she relaxed and smiled softly, showing no awkwardness at all, which made the moment even sweeter. The camera angle was not even focused on them. It caught the moment accidentally, which makes fans believe this was genuine and not staged for publicity. Chen Zheyuan held her hands for several seconds, rubbing them gently, clearly worried about her being cold. This alone would have been enough to spark rumors, but then he leaned closer and asked her something softly. No one could hear the words, but the tone looked affectionate. Zhao Lusi responded with a small laugh and nodded while looking down, the kind of shy gesture that fans love to analyze. Chen Zheyuan seemed satisfied and gave a small smile as well. His smile was soft and full of warmth. People online immediately said it looked like the smile of someone who is deeply fond of the person standing right beside them. The clip spread everywhere within minutes. Comments exploded with emotions. Some fans screamed that this was the real proof they had been waiting for. Others said this was not acting and not scripting. This was real concern that revealed his true feelings. Even neutral viewers called the moment surprisingly intimate. Another detail that fans did not miss was how natural it looked. There was no hesitation from Chen Zheyuan. He did not look around to see if anyone was watching. He did not act embarrassed. He simply stepped forward and warmed her hands like someone who cares deeply. Zhao Lusi also showed no resistance or confusion. She accepted the gesture comfortably as if it was not the first time he had done it. But the clip was not the only thing that convinced people. Something more was happening. Just minutes after the original behind-the-scenes footage went viral, photographers posted a set of close-up stills taken from the same day. These photos added even more fuel to the fire. One picture showed Chen Zheyuan adjusting Zhao Lusi's scarf gently so it would cover her neck better. His expression was calm but focused, the kind of expression someone has when they are taking care of a loved one. Zhao Lusi was smiling at him while he fixed the scarf, not moving or protesting. Her eyes showed a softness that fans immediately recognized. The discussions online turned into a storm. People created slow-motion edits, zoom-in screenshots, and emotional commentaries. Some fans wrote that they had always believed Chen Zheyuan liked Zhao Lusi, but this moment finally made it obvious. Others said the energy between them feels too natural to be just acting. Many wrote that this was real affection caught by accident. Industry insiders also chimed in. One anonymous staff member from the set hinted that Chen Zheyuan is always quietly attentive to Zhao Lusi, the insider, mentioned that he often checks if she is comfortable, especially in cold weather or long shooting days. They also claimed that he often lets her rest first and gives priority to her needs on set, even when the schedule is tight. Another insider mentioned that Zhao Lusi feels comfortable around him in a way they do not usually see with other co-stars. She jokes more, smiles more, and seems brighter whenever he is nearby. This combination of behaviors convinced many people that the affection is not one-sided. There's a mutual warmth that neither of them tries to hide anymore. Fans also pointed out that Chen Zheyuan has shown protective behavior before. At events, he often positions himself in a way that shields Zhao Lusi from crowds. During interviews, he glances at her often, checking if she is okay. On stage, he subtly guides her by placing a hand behind her back to lead her safely. These may look tiny, but fans who watch closely always notice them. This new moment, however, feels stronger than any previous one because it was so intimate and so natural. Warming her hands is something romantic partners do. It is a gesture filled with tenderness that goes beyond simple friendship, and catching it on camera accidentally made it even more convincing. The online debates keep growing. Some argue that they are simply very close friends, but fans insist that their bond looks deeper. Friendship does not usually come with this level of gentle affection. Friendship does not usually include instinctive gestures of comfort and care. What everyone sees between Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi feels like something that has grown quietly, naturally, and beautifully behind the scenes. Even though neither has made any official announcement, actions often speak louder than words. And this action speaks volumes. Chen Zheyuan did not even try to hide what he was doing. He saw her cold hands. He reacted immediately, and he showed a protective instinct that felt heartfelt. As of now, the clip continues to circulate with millions of views. More fan edits appear every hour. More discussions happen across social media. The story has taken on a life of its own, becoming another chapter in their ongoing connection that fans treasure so deeply. Whether they are secretly dating or simply unable to hide their feelings anymore, one thing is certain. Chen Zheyuan showed affection toward Zhao Lusi in a way that felt real, unfiltered, and full of warmth. And the camera caught everything.